Hello and welcome, I'm Thomas Porteous and you're watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top stories this hour. Explosions shake Jammu as Pakistan launches missiles and drones at Indian military bases in Kashmir and Punjab. Pakistan denies responsibility as the Indian army shoot down the drones. This comes while global powers urge calm amid rising tensions. Chicago-born Robert Prevost becomes Pope Leo XIV, the first American to lead the Catholic Church, cheered on by thousands in St. Peter's Square. A former missionary in Peru, he promises peace as the world watches the 267th pontiff emerge from the balcony. World leaders celebrate Pope Leo XIV's election. Macron calls it historic. Trump says it's a great honour and Putin hopes for a constructive dialogue. From Poland to Canada, leaders praise the new American pontiff's call for peace, dignity and global unity. President Trump demands a 30-day unconditional ceasefire in Ukraine, threatening new sanctions if Russia fails to comply. Ukraine agrees to Washington's plan, but Moscow only offers a 3-day halt to mark World War II's anniversary. Ukraine claims that Russia launches 220 strikes on Ukrainian villages in Zaporizhia during the ceasefire, using 150 drones and 70 artillery rounds in the past 24 hours. Governor Ivan Fedorov slams the attacks as a blatant violation, fueling fresh tensions on the front line. President Donald Trump and UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer strike a limited trade deal, keeping US tariffs on British goods but easing duties on UK cars and boosting farm access. It's the first in a series of trade moves. Trump plans to cut America's massive deficit and shake up global commerce. Trump says US-China trade talks kick off this weekend in Switzerland, hinting Americans' 145% tariffs on Beijing may drop. After months of stalemate, Washington eyes a deal as tensions between the world's top economies start to ease. Moscow launches Victory Day celebrations with 27 world leaders at Red Square. China's Xi Jinping, Brazil's Lula da Silva and Venezuela's Nicolas Maduro are among honoured guests. The event coincides with Zelensky accusing Russia of violating its own ceasefire proposal.